to go away. We vibe. Ba-doom. Okay, Yumemo. That. Anyway. Stay muted, you heathen. I'm gonna turn that down a little. There we go. No, excuse me, send the message. I don't care that it's sending to everyone. That's the point, is I'm sending it to everyone. I have my Discord unmuted, like a heathen. Hey, you'll see who I just replied to. I'm very happy. Look, focus on my stream. I'm sorry. I was doing Discord stuff anyway, so I figured I could reply to your message, you dunce. Hi, 99. Hi, Al. Hi, Arca. How you guys doing? My hair is disgusting today. What is this? Who is she? But as soon as I pull her out, she's gonna be all wavy and nice. Then I just have to brush her. Look at this. Look at the chaos. It's still damp looking. I did this since last night when I showered at like 2 in the morning. So she's not having the best of times, but she's trying. You're not a random dummy. You are my friend. And anyway, it always takes a sec before people join anyway. So, don't you get sassy with me, mister. How dare you? My hair is so damp and it shouldn't be. It's been like 12 hours since I showered. And it's still damp. Why are you still damp? That can't be good for my hair. It can't be pleasant. Anyway, open the chat. They must be total scrubs. Yes, Camp shirt, Al! Yes! I had somebody ask me what it was earlier. It was like, oh, that seems really cool. It looks super cute. And I'm like, it's not for kids. Chaotic hair is. Anyway, I haven't had any coffee today. I didn't have any coffee yesterday, I don't think. But I'm gonna change that because my coffee's washed my cup, which is what took me so long, because while I was washing my cup, I got into a conversation with a non-freshman. I don't know what year she is, but it was fine. I'm excited. Anyway, I need to tilt you guys so you can see, not just... There we go. Now you can see more of me. Look at my CJ. Why? Oh my god. He texted me. Every time. This boy, every single time I'm live, doesn't text me any other time. Ah! Hi, Snappy. Also, Arca, do you like Camp Camp? Camp Camp is the best. I love it. I haven't watched any of the episodes from this summer. I haven't even gone on frickin' Rooster Teeth website, and I need to. It is, like, completely necessary. I haven't... Yes. I love finding people who love Camp Camp because it's so good, and not enough people know about it. It's awesome. My only criticism of the show in general is I know it's one of those, like, fuck around, do whatever shows. And it has the same vibe to it as, like, the earlier seasons of, like, Steven Universe, where it's just, like, weird shit, story. Weird shit. And I think it needs more... I think it needs more episodes that focus on character development. Because, honestly, those are the most interesting ones. Yes, you do, Arca. But yeah, I think... Like, Parents' Day. Parents' Day was a really big episode for a lot of reasons, and I really think that they need to put more focus on that, and less focus on the weird BS. Hello there, Juniper Lee. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope your day is going amazing. Yes, more max development. Absolutely. Is it just me, or has, like, some of the newer, and I mean, none of the ones from this season, obviously, but, like, some of the newer episodes from, like, last summer weren't nearly as good as the earlier ones? I don't know, I don't think they just sat right. Yes. If by the end of this series, David doesn't adopt Max, I will be so furious. I will be so furious. By the way, hi, Susha. Mwah. Oh yeah, I was just like, ooh, coffee, and then didn't get myself any, and that's a mistake on my part. Milk! Good for bones. Also important, but not as important as water. Milk is good 1 glass per day. Any more is not good for you. And not like giant glass, no. Normal glass for normal folks. Ah, yes. The coffee is coming for me. I couldn't be more overjoyed. Where's my sugar? I have a whole box. Sugar. Sorry, all you see is this. Welcome to my channel. You guys have been here a while. You know how it goes. Y'all know how this shite works. It's pure chaos, but in the best possible way. Ah, why is the sugar being stupid? Don't do this to me, sugar. Aha. I put in too much milk, it's gonna be cold when I drink. Well, it's gonna be lukewarm instead of hot, which isn't what I wanted, but it's fine. Also, hi, Sly! And I do think you are, Juniper. Welcome. If you couldn't tell, my name is Caitlin. I am much less interesting than everyone else who's in the comments right now. Well, in the live chat right now. But, I'm a nerd. I sing, I write poetry. I'm really chaotic. This stream is less I mean, it's for entertainment. But it's for a conversation. You watch Tommy. Absolute darling. What do you mean, shush? I'm explaining myself. No, Sly, incorrect. But yeah, I don't know, I'm me. That is my stream. My stream is just me being me and having a conversation with you. Because I love that. But it's myself. Can you really yell at me for insulting me? Thank you, by the way, for the comment on my mug. I love it. Can you guys read it, or is it backwards for you? I don't know how it works, because some things will flip the camera and some won't. So it really depends. Hiya, Shanks! How are you doing today? You can't fight the live chat. But I'm the supreme overlord. I control everything. Yes, thank you, Arca. But yeah, how has everybody's day been? I'm glad you're doing well, Shanks. Fair enough. Oh, it was busy? I'm sorry. That's no fun. Do you guys like the music today, by the way? Because I'm kind of vibing to it. Once again, it is from Vapid Bobcat. And this is 2 hours of happy and underrated Kirby music. Because this is democracy or communistic. No, it's Caitlinistic. It's, I'll take in your opinions and 90% of affairs. But every so often, what I say goes. Oh yeah, no, nobody subbed to Searsha. Why would you do such a thing? That's just crazy. Sly. You sly dog. But I've made that joke before and I will make it again later. No. Why am I heathen? Oh no. Why do I do this? How am I so bad? Tee. No. Ow! Ow! You heck. You absolute monster. Thank you, Arca. Oh my goodness. You were still the cause of it. Hi. Thanks for the raid. Welcome. I know it's Draconic's raid. I just read that. However, you... Oh, thank you. Hi. Hello, Draconic. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. Hi. Heck yeah, Camp. Oh, I'm so glad I wore this shirt today because everyone's talking about it and I love Camp so much. Thank you for the raid, guys. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you for getting that link, Arca. Mwah. Love you, darling. Welcome, raiders, to my stream. Slow save. Arca, do I want to know? And sing the theme song. Oh, you mean the Camp theme song? Okay. I can also get Arca's link, but I'm gonna do it after. Welcome, raiders. Hello, everyone. And in my stream, I just mess around. I sing, I talk to you guys. This is less a stream and more a conversation. It's just I'm the only one that's talking. There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We can swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp ADM, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback, journalism, saving from a heart attack, scuba diving, miming, keeping with Rainbow, football, limbo, science, stunting, spacious treasure hunting, bomb defusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, and knives and ghosts and paints and snakes and nice chess and dancing weights. It's Camp Bell. I had to have somebody I had to have somebody point out to me that in the Camp theme song, right after it goes, it's Camp, just really quietly, it just goes, Bell. Really monotone. Daniel's your spirit animal? I have concerns. David, maybe. Daniel is a cultist. Sorry for anyone who wants to watch Camp, spoiler alert, but it's kind of obvious from the beginning of that episode, so... And Sing Through the Tulips. I don't know that one, I'm sorry to say. My music tastes expand everywhere, I just need people to introduce them to me first. Because I have a lot of music I like. There's like no music I don't like. The only types of music I do not like are really vulgar rap that like are like fuck bitches get money, because like there's no point. One, it's cookie cutter. Two, it's just I don't know, it's not appealing to me. And then the other one is like really like just gross vulgar music in general, like Cupcake, who is just like extremely sexual in the type of music. I'm not a fan of it. Other than that, I'll listen to anything. I hope this won't sound impolite or come across as too forthright, but even though you seem alright, I think I'm better than you. I don't know, I haven't listened to that song in a while. I can't do the whole thing, but I know what you're talking about and I love it. Oh, it's such a good song. I need to go back and I need to watch this summer's Camp episodes, because I never watched them. I haven't seen anything from this year, which is the worst. Also, once again, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. I love you for being here. Sorry. If I do this, by the way, it's because I'm providing a back so I can see, like, just that everything's working, how everything looks, because all of the stuff I need to see is in this corner. Through the Tulips. Alright. I'll pull it up. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alrighty. I have it pulled up for me to look at afterward. Alright. Thank you for the raid, Draconic. I really appreciate it. That was very kind. You absolutely didn't have to do that. Thank you for being here. Mwah. I'm so shook. I wasn't expecting a raid because a bunch of my buddies are here. And hell yes, Demon Eaters. I am a nerd. Yes. Thank you, Arca. I didn't even need to ask you to do things. You just do so automatically. You're incredible. Godlike. Mwah. Oh, I'm just drinking coffee. Because I haven't had any today, and I'm only funny when I'm caffeinated. I am a nerd. And in that, I know a lot of weird things. If you guys can't tell, I'm wearing a Trafalgar Law, like, dog tag One Piece necklace. It's great. I love it. Thank you, Black Sky Streaming, for subscribing. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Welcome to the bouquet. But yeah, I have the Camp shirt. I have this on, and I have a bunch of nerdy shirts. I mean, I have the boy just sitting here because he's the boy. For those of you who don't watch don't watch One Piece, this is Sanji. He's a member of the pirate crew. He's a really weird character because on one hand he's a womanizer, but on the other hand he believes very strongly in chivalry and is like really kind to all women and like refuses to hurt them. Oh, well, thank you, Black Sky. I appreciate it. I'm not afraid to be me. It's just the me is a thing not many people like, and it is what it is. But yeah, so Sanji is a chivalrous womanizer. So I use him personally as like my totem to ward off college boys, because ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, no, Aiden, I feel that. I stopped watching One Piece like 2 years ago, I think, and I'm on like I'm right before the time skip. The last episode I watched, Luffy landed on the island where you meet Boa Hancock, and the only reason I know that is spoilers, and I used to like reading fanfiction. Another thing I'm not afraid to admit, what fanfiction other than obviously One Piece, which I just said, you'll never know. But what up, Kermit? How are you doing today? You smelling a shoe. Yeah, I need to start pre-making thumbnails, but I like making thumbnails based on the stream after it happens, so it's like relevant. But I should really start making them before, because it's not nice. Purple rock. I finished like episode 3 of Demon Slayer because I can only watch so much. Episode like 3 or 4. The last thing I just saw happen was he sliced the boulder. So oh my god. So I have had the theme song stuck in my head since I started watching it, and it is outrageous. I can sing a lot of it though, I really can't. Fabian, stop messaging me. I know we're talking about Demon Slayer, but that's beside the point. One of his favorites, by the way. Okay, what is your important question, Aiden? And I like my thumbnails too, Arca, by the way. I like that they're simplistic. They're just really like, this is it. There's no like, whoa, big red arrow, big giant bold circle. What? I have not watched Boku no Hero Academia. Also, some people get weirded out when I call it that. Why? I don't know. I know the English name is My Hero Academia. I prefer to call it Boku no Hero Academia. It's just a preference. Of course, everyone had a creepypasta phase. Are you kidding me? I have seen bits of Boku no Hero Academia though, because my little sister's a big fan of it anyway. So like sometimes I just like walk downstairs and watch like half an episode with her because I'm like, what is happening? This is interesting. Well, lucky you, Orange. Aren't you special? Just kidding. I love you. But yeah, I know bits and pieces. I do know with the English dub that the person who plays like Tiny All Might, like the weak one, is the same person who voices Zoro in One Piece, because I was walking through the living room one day and I'm like, him! That voice actor is in everything. Like every English dub, you'll find him somewhere. Cause in Ouran High School Host Club, the red-haired guy that had a crush on Haruhi, that he played him too, in the English one. But personally, for Ouran High School Host Club at least, I prefer the Japanese. It's just, you know, it's Small Might. No, Orange, don't go to the corner in shame. I love you. And Aiden, my favorite was Ben Drowned. because once again, I am a nerd. And he looked cute. He likes video games and he electrocutes people, which seems fun. My second favorite was Tiki Toby, because Tiki Toby wasn't ever inherently bad. He was just bullied a lot, and then he snapped and he's like, frick it! Then it was done. Oh no, and you don't have a charger or anything, Aiden? That's not good. Oh, you're playing Rocket League? Man, I miss my Xbox. Rocket League is so much fun. I was hesitant to play it. I watch not many in English. I prefer Japanese for most. There are very specific ones I'll watch in English. Like the One Piece English dub, I think personally is fantastic. I think the voice acting's really, really good. But like Inuyasha I'll watch in Japanese, and like I very rarely watch them in English. My little sister, however, she usually watches them in Japanese, but she has a lot of trouble reading because she's dyslexic, so she... Yes! It is cross-platform, excuse me, and it said on the thing it's going free to play during the summer and everything, which is awesome. Yes, I know, I'm excited. No, yeah, that's not it, Chief. Oh, there's so much happening, I'm like losing my train of thought, and I keep going for more coffee. Ooh, I'm gonna be caffeinated. And you know what's really fun? Sometimes I'll be like radically tired before stream, and then the moment like the camera goes on, I'm just like, it's not like I'm putting on an act, because it's not. It's just like I get hyped up, I get excited because I'm like, oh, my friends! Because you guys aren't just my flowers, you're my friends. And for those of you who are new and don't know, I refer to you guys as my flowers because together you guys make up the bouquet. And the bouquet, lovely fire bouquet, doesn't exist without you guys. Sixth cup, oh goodness. I can't say I'm surprised, Darker Darling. Vibin'. If I pull up the lyrics, I can sing part of the Demon Slayer theme. I'm sorry, it's still in my head because it's been stuck in my head so much. Also, once again, for new people who aren't aware, if I point over here, it's not because I'm being weird, it's because, like, I have the chat really big right here because, I mean, this is a school thing, so I can't use it for streaming purposes, which is why you're not on this. But, instead you were on my phone, which is sad, but, you know, I can't use that. And, so, and obviously you're small, so I can't see the chat, so I have it big on there, and it's big. Speaking of on here, I need to eject my USB. It's currently in use. Oh, I still have Audacity open. No, don't save project, I don't care. Can I eject the boy now? Thank you. Get out of here, Chief. Yeah. Unfortunate that it's just like this big, huge, like, ew, and it's covered in cute stickers, because I can do that. But, you know, that's it. What song do you have in your head, Brendan? Lay it on me here, Chief. I keep walking over here because I don't have a good place to set down my coffee. I don't have like a right here. I have a over there. And I could tilt you, but I'm not going to stand over here. I'm going to stand over here. So instead, I'm just going to sway and have a party. I don't know if that's a spoiler alert. But yeah, please don't spoil anything from Demon Slayer because I don't know anything about it. I'm just saying in advance. I don't think you are. It's just a forest with giant spiders. I'm not surprised. Oh, Persona. I don't know the song enough But I do know Persona, because a lot of my friends love Persona, because Persona is such a good series. And the Persona 5 soundtrack is incredible. I haven't finished Demon Slayer? No, of course I haven't finished Demon Slayer. I started watching it literally yesterday. Because I was in my accounting class and I saw this girl with a bunch of stickers. She was the one who gave me the stickers for my laptop. Oh yeah, their music slaps. Legends Never Die, like the... Wasn't that a League of Legends song? Which I didn't even notice what it was. I had like sang it and it kept popping up on my feed and then it was like, oh, okay. Oh my god, I keep getting so like, I keep getting so turned around because I'll talk about something and then I'll see the chat and I'll be like, ooh, next thing. Like I have like 12 different conversations going on and once one comes in, it kicks the other out. It is a good song. Oh no, yeah, absolutely. It kind of threw me off at first and I'm like, whatever, I liked the song before I realized what it was, so why would I not like it after? I don't care. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the lyrics that I wanted to pull up for the sake of me, because I want to try it without the music, which isn't gonna end well. I'm gonna try and do as much of it as I can because I'm curious. And alright, Aiden. Boop. Cause I tried really hard to learn it last night, but obviously I've only tried once, so it's Suyoku nareru ryu wo shita moku wo surete susume Toro darake no I don't it's really switching from the susume to the next part is really hard for me because I can never remember how it starts, and then once I get into it Somato ni yo kuwabaru kokoru furueru te wa sukumitai mono ga aru sore dake sa. Oh, the webpage I'm using every 10 seconds goes to the top. And I'm just like, no, stay down there. I need you down there so I can actually read the lyrics. And it's like, okay, you can read the lyrics. But nah. No, actually. Okay. I can do it with the music, but I can't do that for copyright reasons. But I was curious, because, it did it again! It's doing it again! Just let me stay. Stay there. Down, boy. Sit. Stay. Stay. It's so hard. But it's also in a language I don't speak and never will. So, like, it's kind of valid. Arca. Arca, I was just attempting to do the Demon Slayer theme, but I can't do it because I'm a dummy. And the real reason is because, one, the web page, and two, it's hard because I've only tried to do it once, and that's usually with the music. Because it's, I don't know how to, well, now I can do it. It came out of nowhere. Nice. Kuwabaru kokoru furueru te wa そこみたいものがあるそれだけさ夜の海に空ぬ恨んでも変わけ自分自身だけそれだけさ強くなれる理由をした僕を連れて進め年だって消せない夢も止まれないまま誰かのために強く Okay, so what this means is I need to practice more, but that's fine. Well, it was really, I didn't expect to get it perfectly. Alright, Saoirse, I love you, darling. I'm sorry that's what you had to end on. I knew for a fact it wasn't going to be aced, and I wanted to practice it, but I can do the first part great. It's just the after the first part. But yeah, go enjoy yourself, Saoirse. Love you, darling. Hope you have an amazing day. Alright, Al, that's fine. As I pour myself more coffee, just like, yes. Caffeination makes my heart whole. I have to shut my sugar bag. Can't get enough of that sugar crisp, keeps me going strong. That sugar bag will never get my sugar crisp. But hey there, Granny. Hope you don't mind if I burst through this wall violently and take your sugar crisp from the safe, even though that makes no logical sense, and I'm just a bear that can talk. Can't get enough of that sugar crisp, keeps me going strong. Have you guys ever... Okay, the Sugar Bear commercials, if you haven't seen them, please look them up at some point. They're so funny. Because it's just this old, like, witch-looking lady, and she's like, you can't have... Al... Al, darling, you're gonna be doing something? I just saw that notification. You don't need to be in here, dummy. But yeah, the Sugar Bear commercials are so funny. Because it's just this old, like, crotchety lady with this big face. I'm sorry, Brendan. And a vulture. No! Focus on your... Al, go focus. What are you doing? Get out of here. Dork. But yeah, it's just this, like, crotchety old lady with this big, long face, and she's got this friggin'... It's like Lucky Charms, but scarier. It's just this big box, and it's like, this sugar bear will never get my sugar crisp, and she's, like, in space. Like, in a like, a rocket, like, shooting up, and it's like, he'll never get it. And then all you see is, like, Sugar Bear come up and, like, slap the window, and he's like, hey there, Granny. Hey there, Granny. And he just, like, opens it up and is like, can't get enough of that sugar crisp, keeps me going strong. He just, like, walks out. He, like, gently grabs it from her. Like... And what's the one anime you liked, Brendan? Okay. There's so many situations. I really love, like, older commercials like that are just so chaotic. Cause Sugar Bear is one of them. Cause Sugar Bear will just, like, burst through a wall and just be like, this is mine now, and just walk away. The other one is, the first instance of Kermit the Frog. Like, Jim Henson, Kermit. But, like, prototype Kermit did a commercial. It's a coffee commercial. I think it's like Johnson's Coffee or something. And it had this other character that I don't remember the name of. But the Kermit would come up and be like, hey, do you like Johnson's Coffee? And the other guy would go, no. And then Kermit would just like whip out a gun and just be like, pfft. And the guy would disappear and go, that's what happens when you don't like Johnson's Coffee. And then it would end. It's a bunch of really, really old commercials, Aiden. It was Jim Henson, and it was like Kermit. It was just like prototype Kermit the Frog. Did a bunch of commercials for a coffee company, but they were all so violent. Like, another example was, it's like, do you like Johnson's Coffee? No, I would never. And then he like holds up like a weapon, and then he's like, I drink it every day. And then he's like, everybody loves Johnson's Coffee, and then it'll end. Like, it's so funny. I need to watch Danganronpa. I haven't yet. A lot of my friends have. I have so many animes I need to watch because a lot of people grew up watching anime, so they just kind of went through them over the years. I didn't. I was like 12 when I started watching anime. And granted, I'm like 17, almost 18, but don't tell me that, Arca. Don't tell me that. I don't want to know. Funny. Yeah. No, that's valid. It's totally fine, Brendan. Oh no. Oh, okay, Snappy, I love you. Mwah. Hold on, wait. Where are any of them? Can't get enough of that sugar crisp. Keeps me going strong. Sugar bell. You'll never get any of my sugar crisp. 1 second. Wait. I don't know how well you can see it, but... Yes, very much so, Aiden, all the time. So very often. One of my favorite movie when I was younger was, was like the live action Peter Pan that came out in like 2002, something like that. Year I was born. And I knew it word for word. If you put it in front of me, I'd act it out in real time. With a wooden sword that I happen to have and still do. And what's your question, Arca? And like, I rewatched it like within the last year, and I was looking at it and I'm like, this sucks. It's literally the worst movie. Like, it's just, I mean, it's not, but like, it's not nearly as good as I remember it. Hi, Just Matthew. How you doing today? I hope your day is going stupendously. I hope everything's gone well. And I hope your day continues to be wonderful. Oh, Aiden, honey. Baby cakes, darling dear, don't you dare hate on that movie. I watched that within the last couple months. Of course, Orange, come back, please. We love you. James and the Giant Peach is still such a good movie. It's a weird movie. It is a bizarre movie. Like, some of the points, like, the weird fever dream he had where, like, he was a caterpillar and he was being chased by, like, spiker and sponge rhinos, like, that was weird. Ice cream sundaes with rainbow sprinkles. It does look weird, it really does. But oh my god, it's one of those few movies where you watch when you're older and you're like, it's amazing. Like, it's still so good. And it's so rare to find that. Like, you get older and you're like, this movie's awesome. I have a question for y'all. How many of you guys have seen The Labyrinth? Because that is one of my favorite movies, and that's because of my mother. Because my mother introduced me to that when I was very small. And I grew up with it, and I love it. Endlessly. I love that movie so much. Rest in peace, David Bowie. That poor boy. The Labyrinth. It is a movie with David Bowie as... Hold on. Not the musical, no. Oh, I can't do it on my computer because I'm not signed in. Heck. Excuse me. Yes, it's David Bowie. Labyrinth is... Arca did spell it there, so it's good. I wouldn't say it's a musical, it just exists. It's so good. I love it so much. It's, for those of you who don't know, it is a movie with a lot of puppets. It's a lot of puppeteering, and it's about a girl. I mean, I guess kinda. Bowie is rockstar legend. We love Bowie. We love Bowie in this house. But yeah, it was about a girl named Sarah who sucked and was really annoying and awful as a character, but that was part of her development. And she had a little brother who she really didn't like, and like a stepmom, and she was really into like fairy tales and stuff. She had tons of books, tons of like stuffed animals and things. Not Pan's Labyrinth, that's a very different movie. That is a very different movie. Yes, it is the girl finding her brother. Oh, that's fine. I don't know about my favorite superhero. I have my favorite villain. My favorite villain is probably the only thing I like from DC, honestly, and it's the Riddler. I haven't watched Dante's Inferno, but I should. Pan's Labyrinth is terrifying, but that movie's amazing, and it kind of left me in awe after I watched it. I was amazed. But yeah, the Labyrinth is about Sarah, who sucks, and she's like, ugh, I hate everything, I hate my life, everything's awful, even though nothing was, she's just a baby. And she's like, oh, take my brother away, I don't want him here, as she's babysitting him, and he like stops crying, and she's like, uh-oh. And she goes in, and the Goblin King, who was in love with Sarah, stole the baby and was like, I did what you asked. And she's like, give him back! He's like, fucking no. You just asked me to take him away. Why would I give him back? I'm gonna raise him as the next Goblin King. So she has to go on this big crazy adventure through a labyrinth to get him. Meets a bunch of misadventures, a bunch of friends, a lot of good David Bowie music, as always. It's awesome. I love that movie. What do you mean you're surprised I've seen it? I love it. I've seen a lot of old stuff because of my mom. My mom shows me a lot of the good stuff. She also, what was it? The Christmas toy, I think? Where if they're seen moving, they die. That was a messed up Christmas movie. I watched that with her, and she was like, and cause I saw it on the TV one day, and I'm like, whoa, that's weird, I've never heard that before. And she's like, what? She's in the kitchen, and I'm like, what's the Christmas toy? And she comes bursting out, and she's like, what? And she saw it, she got all excited. Oh, Coraline? Coraline's horrible. But she came rushing out and was like, oh no, I haven't seen that movie in years. That's on TV? And then we watched it together later. And I was like, this is like more terrifying Toy Story because they die. If they're seen moving in it's a rule in Toy Story not to do it, but they don't like die if it happens. They just like straight up die. It's horrible. Coraline is badass. Oh, you're fine, 99. Honestly, what it could have been is you could have gotten auto-corrected too, because that happens more often than not. But Coraline was scary. Coraline's like the little kid version of a horror movie. Because it is scary. It scared a lot of kids. It's a good movie. But there are a lot of, I think most of those kinds of movies, like Nightmare Before Christmas, like it's a beloved film, but I think at a lot of points it did terrify kids. Like, Oogie Boogie, when his like suit unzips and it's just like a heap of bugs. How, like, the nightmares. Grave of the Fireflies. I have not seen that. Also, I can feel my hair is out of place, but I can't see it. Oh, it's everywhere. It's a disaster, just like me. I've never seen Grave of the Fireflies. I'm interested. Tell me more. Also, my mother has texted me. I normally do not check that while on stream, but it is my mother, so... I'm confused. It says she messaged me, but it's not displaying a message. What is the point? If there is no message, why would you say she has messaged me? That is not cool. What the heck? What? Blasphemy! Happy Death Day sucked. Oh, Happy Death Day was the worst. I've watched so many horror movies. So many horror movies. Every time a new good-looking horror movie comes out, Kirsten and I watch it, or KJ. Because we don't get scared. We've had our parents recommend us movies, like everything, nothing scares us. It was never scary and never will be scary. More often than not, we watch them to laugh, point out plot holes. It's a jolly old time. But, the first horror movie I ever watched personally... Hi! Nice unicorn emoji. How you doing? The first horror movie I ever watched was called Ouija. Obviously, it's about a Ouija board, yada yada. It wasn't scary. That is fascinating. Thank you, Arca. It was not scary. It was a little scary, like just a little. And because it was the first one I had ever watched. And even though it was the first one I had ever watched, it didn't really scare me. It did scare the crap out of Kaylee though. She watched it with me and I'm like, this isn't scary. And she's like 7, so she's like, ah! Oh my god, it was so bad. Ouija came out several years ago because that was the first one. Oh, what did Matthew try to do? Ah, I see. Don't worry, Matthew, I got that one for you. Also, hello, Eradika, how are you doing today? Ba-da-dun-dun. Ba-da-dun-dun. There we go. Also, I just want to say, this came up earlier in Tommy's stream. 1, because you deserved it because of Saoirse earlier. 2, because it was asked for, and I will give. And you can't run to Saoirse with this one because she asked me to do it earlier. I'm just doing it now. Mwah. Ouija. And I'm glad you're doing well, Era. Glad you're having a wonderful day. I'm doing pretty good. I'm decently caffeinated. Having a grand old time. Got a camp shirt on. Had a bunch of conversations about that. Stream's going great. Arca, I love you. Oh, I wish I... Come over here. Come on. Just sneak through the device. Just crawl through like the girl from The Grudge. Just like... I don't like social interaction. But yeah. I don't know. I've never been scared of horror movies, really. Like, they never just suited me. The one horror movie all of us as kids were warned about, Can I Dance? No. I'm telling you right now, no. Yes. Oh my god, if we could have like a co-op stream because you crawled through because you didn't want to talk to people, that would be amazing. But yeah. I don't know. The one horror anyway, I can sing. I mean, at least I think so. I can shimmy. Yeah, I get the groove on when I'm really excited. Anyway, God, you keep distracting me. You freaking fricks! When will you learn? Yeah, the one movie we were warned about is The Candyman. Whenever we were younger and like all through middle school and like the beginning of high school, all of us were like, whoa, our parents told us, never watch The Candyman. That is the most horrifying, scary movie we've ever seen. Never watch The Candyman. You're personally banned from watching The Candyman. So obviously, we were all intrigued. We never watched it because we listened to our parents. I don't think I'm brilliant, but I am musically chaotic. But yeah, so what happened was I was like, I want to watch The Candyman. And my little sister was like, I'm listening. And I'm like, what if it's scary? And she goes, I don't care, because now she's 12 and doesn't care. When she was younger, maybe. Now, doesn't care. Give it a try. What, singing? I can in a second after I finish what I'm talking about. I don't want to just stop. I've done a lot of that. But, so I watched it with Kaylee. And we watched it while I made her, like, the biggest of, like, iced coffees, because we had a lot of skim milk, because it was, Rona and everything, and we got sent home from school, because this is my senior year in high school. And we just had skim milk, but we don't like skim milk, but if you mix it with, like, powdered instant coffee and sugar, it makes, like, one of the iced coffees. So we each had, like, a Dickies cup full of it. And we're watching this. And... oh, Arca, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're watching, and we're like, this isn't even remotely scary. This is the least... like, it's not bad. Because story-wise, it was incredibly interesting. I was really, like, curious about it. And as things went on, I'm like, that's where this is going? Like, as a movie, it was good. But, like, fear-wise, I was almost disappointed. Really, because we were warned about it. Like, there was all this hype, like, yo, never watch The Candyman. Never do it. It's like, but why? It wasn't that bad. How weak are your little minds to think that's scary? Aw, Orange, that's awesome. I love that. I don't know. Or I want to find a horror movie that can legitimately scare the crap out of me. Shaylin, hi! And I love you, Lee! I miss you! Mwah. Oh, that's that's so valid, Brendan. Scary? I don't know. A Princess Peach impression? That is entirely random. I'd have to listen to her to even attempt, and it would not end well. I can do Yoshi though. Yoshi, woohoo! Yoshi. I don't like doing impressions without like actively trying them first because I don't like embarrassing myself. I love you, Shy. But yeah. I can do very limited impressions. I can do like 2. The People Under the Stairs, I have not. Now I'm thinking of so many things at once. It's like impressions, music, all sorts of things. I feel like, hi Tommy! How was everything? Mwah. I'm vibing, I'm all excited. There's so many like recommendations that are getting like stabbed into me. I'm gonna have to watch stream again after to find them all. Yes, Arca, thank you. Oh. Love you, Felipe, good luck. I'm doing pretty good. There's a lot of things happening right now, though. You know the game with the rocket ship and the marbles and all of the sticks, and what you do is you put the sticks and the marbles in, and you have to pull up the sticks so the marbles don't fall down. And whoever has the least amount of marbles wins. I feel like that in my head. Like but I'm getting them put in. Like it's all of the plastic rainbow spikes. Yeah. A lot of horror movies are more funny than they are scary. Yes! Yes. I had that one a lot. I played that one a ton when I was younger. I played that with Kaylee. When we were really little. Love you, Al. Aw, thank you. Good luck to you. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Batons. That is really dumb. That sounds so dangerous. I'm glad you're all right. Well, that is not good. That is. I need to reload this page because she's not working like she needs to. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to think of a song I can sing because it was asked of me and now I'm curious of what I should do. Bye 99, love you. I hope you have an amazing day too. Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure. You guys have any ideas? Thank you, Arca. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll pull up the lyrics for my own sake. I know it, but you know, for my own sake. It's also in a much lower, it's a lower octave than I can usually do, because I'm a soprano 1 and he's down here the whole song. Familiar, why is this so familiar? But he does go high, so if I keep it high within my perfect range, it'll go too high for me. But I can attempt, yeah. I'll try it in my range and see where it goes. Familiar, why is this so familiar? Familiar, like something I used to know. Familiar, staring up at the ceiling. Familiar, I swear that I know this feeling. Where everybody wants me to be mom. And everything I do it wrong. I sway them with a joke or with a song. Maybe that'll help us get along. It's been a hot minute, I'm sorry. Familiar, why is this so familiar? Familiar, like something I used to do. Familiar, like she used to throw a tantrum, insisting that, hey, I'm a diamond too. I bet she drove them crazy all the time. They love her, but they're leaving her behind. that was bad. Skipping that line. And stop the spread of terror across space. I'm sorry. That one's, it's so, I'm used to this. And this song is this. Like, it's really mellow. It's so hard for me to accent that. I'm sorry. I tried really hard. Oh God, that was awful. I'm usually really good with Steven, and I'm not. You guys are too kind. That was not great. But it's done anyway, so it's fine. I'm also drinking coffee with milk in it too, which doesn't help my voice. Oh! Hi. Fuck did you get here, sir? Sorry guys, I'm sorry. There's a name in here I wasn't expecting. Shut up, don't you dare. Don't you start this. Don't you make Arca, no, don't. You're right, but don't. I didn't. Okay, yes, Arca, you're correct. I didn't expect you to show up. You never do. Why are you here? What? Oh. Don't point out that I'm flustered. I was just surprised. I'm looking at my chat. Yes, Tommy, everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Flustered Kate doesn't happen. No, it's No. There's a lot wrong. There's a lot wrong because it's immortalized in stream forever. Oh, I'm not adorable. I don't do this. God, son of... Sly, no, don't. Shut up. Guys, bastard, look what you did. You can't say that midstream. I'm trying to... Gotta go, guys. I got it. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm sticking down here. No, don't look at me. It's fun. No, Arca knows, no one else does. I know showing my emotions is fine. However, yes. Arca, you know, but no one else did, so like, whatever. Well, maybe. Who knows? I was fine with the men that would come into our life now and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew that it didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her, who she'd choose. And after all those years, I never thought I'd lose. does, though, Aiden. Fabian, you motherfucker. You know what you're doing. You're killing me. I have a stream to focus on, and I know you have a smile on your face. Oh. Demon. Yay! Hi, Snappy! Love you! I'm glad you can at least kind of hear me, but you don't need to worry about it. Like, you're fine. You can do other things. You don't have to be here. It's not like mandatory. The princess has returned. Yes. Princess Snappy. It's okay. I know it was because you fell asleep. I absolutely knew that. That's why I'm not like mad over it or anything, because I'm like, you know what? At least he's getting sleep. I just talked to Arco for a while. Not to say you were a replacement, Arco, because you weren't. I wanted to talk to you, so. I was just like, damn it. Aw. Huh. I'm a little less chill right now because of a very specific person in the stream, but it's fine. Dang it. You know what I need? You know what everyone here needs right now? Oh, whoop, there it is. Hydration. When's the last time you guys hydrated? What did you do in discreet chatting? What has occurred? No, I know, but I mean, like, I don't know. Satisfaction. It's nice and cold and delicious. I have like 4 water bottles, by the way, that I've just drank half of, because I'll pull it out of the fridge and then forget I left it out of the fridge. So now I just have like water bottles that are half full and still cold. But it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Aw. Schlorp. Good. Get some water. Hydrate yourself. You listen. Look at you. Oh my god, no. I don't... That freaking link is so ridiculous. I can't believe that happened. I tried with my heart. I'm still shook over it, and I will forever be. I tried my hardest. I'm like, oh, I can't do it. And then I drank water, and I'm like, that's the reason. Again. And I did. I am a bit more comfy now, yes. It shocked me, because this hoe, excuse my profanity, hasn't joined any of my streams in a hot minute. He's never joined any of my YouTube ones, just to let you know, so. It needs to be done, yes. Hydration gives you the power to do headstands. Everyone knows that. It's just common knowledge. Yeah, only on Spoon. And even then, it was every so... In the beginning, it was a lot. And then we actually started talking to each other. And once, like, I had a snap and we were talking, it was like, fuck Spoon. I don't know. I can't promise that, Aiden. But hydration will keep your energy up. And it'll keep your hopes up. And along with that, mwah, shiny luck. Just for you, darling. Mwah. Okay, you know that's not what happened. You know that's not what happened. You're not gonna fluster me with fake knowledge. It's not what happened. I was in one of his streams, And he had a Snap like in his bio. He was like, yo, add me if you want. And I'm like, hey, I'll add you on Snap. Is that good? And he's like, yeah, whatever. And then I added him and started talking to him. I didn't ask. I asked permission to use what was already there. Not the same. It's not really as hard as you think it is, Sly. I mean, like, obviously, like, if you want to do specific methods, like Masuda method, yada yada, but, as a technicality, like, if you wanted to go full odds, which, and it's not shiny locked, just start going. At least for most. But, you know. No. Fabian, no. Stop doing this. How dare you? I'm getting harassed. I'm putting back on the Kirby music. Masuda method's really cool. I didn't know like anything about shiny hunting, and then I started watching Kanto, and then I just like, you know, just like a... Arca, don't support him. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, no. One of y'all one of you guys would describe Masuda method much more easily than I would. I know you're a force of chaos. You're also a pain in the ass. Yes, everybody in here is an adorable baby. Even you, stinky bastard man. Yes, but he is here, which means you're encouraging him. Damn it. I know you enjoyed that. Fuck. Oh. Endless positivity. All for you. Because honestly, I love streaming for that reason. Because, like, oh, Joey. There it is. As stupid as this is, because it's not gaming, it's not entertainment, it's just a conversation with you guys, but you can see me. And you can see me be weird. But you guys can't talk back, so I don't have as much anxiety. You can text back, but you know. Also, I talk with my hands a lot, so I really hope when I talk about things, it's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, homework's gross. Yeah, so I hope I'm not too boring. I know you will, and that's the problem, Arca. Give up! All you guys are fun, because at least, like, you have, like, Arca, like, even though you're like me and it's a conversation, you still have something going in the background. I'm just... I'm a weirdo who doesn't actually have legs. They're not real. They've never been real. Anytime you see a glimpse of leg, CGI. I have seen your Discord status. Just give up on trying to make me give up. Believe me, I've seen it many times. You make everything hectic. You do. Is that all I am to you? Am I just your entertainment? Hi, Boss One. How are you doing today? Hi, Kai. And hi. Mwah. Bye. I'm not boring. I'm annoying to most people. Oh, Parallel Universe, Caitlin. She's vibing. Which one? Do you mean the British one or the one that's just legs and no upper body? That if we combined, like, the world would end. And I'm doing pretty good, Boss One. Thank you. Aw, well, thank you. It's most people. Just legs, Caitlin? Oh, I think she's doing good. Not that she can really tell me, but, she dances through life. That's a song name from Wicked, I think. I sing in whatever language I decide. I won't do it again. I can't. I already did it once and it was bad. What kind of songs do I know? Obviously, I know a couple in Japanese. I know, obviously, okay, I know a couple in Japanese. I know ones in Spanish. Do I know any in other languages? I think I know like one in Latin, but that was only because I did it for, chorus. Ooh. Just Legs Kaylin. Dances Through Life. You're doing the thing? Which thing? I'm gonna need more clues than that. Oh, that's awesome, Boss One. One of my favorite songs I ever did in chorus. Wait. Are the thing? You're doing the thing. Sorry, you guys don't know what's going on. Except Arca. Except Arca. Arca knows. Anyway, back to what I was saying. One of my favorite songs I did in chorus was Baba Yetu, which was a song, I don't think it was made for it, but I know it was at least used in like Civilizations 4 or 5, the game. I love it endlessly. It goes, gotta pause so I can sing. Baba Yetu Yetu Binguni Yetu Yetu Mina Baba Yetu Yetu Mchina Lakoele Tukuzai Baba Yetu Yetu Binguni Yetu Yetu Mina Baba Yetu Yetu Mchina Lakoele Tukuzai. It's 4:45 already. It's 4:46. I didn't even realize. See, I never pay attention to time because I'm always so excited and I always have so much fun on stream. And then I get the little pop down. And it's like, Kanto Kairu is live. And I'm like, heck, ding-a-stang. So obviously you guys know I'll be going until 5 because that's usually when I stop. Sometimes I stop earlier. Sometimes it's later. Sometimes it's a lot later. Yay, Lee remembers. I love Baba Yetu. Baba Yetu is a good one. I also liked, I don't remember the name. It was something Rose. It was a Irish folk song, I think it said. Frick. Over the hills, my bonny Irish lass, come over the hills to your darling. I will make the vow, and I'll be your true love forever. Oh, it's Red is the Rose, because it's red is the rose that my yonder garden grows. Blue is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. And my love is fairer than any. The little, like, happy, like, Tommy! I love when I see that in chat. I love when just people know each other and they're vibing. I love that song so much. I went on a spree because when I had been cleaning my room up one day, I found an old chorus folder where I threw in a bunch of, like, my favorite music over the years. Because, like, as long as it's not like an original copy, we can keep it. Most people throw it away, but I kept my favorite ones. So I kept like Viva La Vida because we did that one year. And I kept Baba Yetu, I kept that. I kept Sing, which goes... Doesn't matter if your days are long. It doesn't matter if your night's gone wrong. Just clap your hands and stomp your feet and sing it. Whoa. Really? That's so random. I love that. Oh. Yeah, I know. Arca. You better watch it. You better calm down. My stream is PG-13. Don't you make it rated R in here. I know how you two are. I've seen you interact. I know what you're like. Oh man, there are so many songs over the years that I actively forget about until I go searching and I'm like, oh, that's... You have control. Tommy does not. Tommy has no control over the jokes they make, and we all know it. You'll never jeopardize my stream. What are you gonna do? I mean, the worst thing that would happen is you'd make someone uncomfortable, but I think, honestly, if somebody was like, I'm kind of uncomfortable with those jokes, you'd stop immediately. Like, I don't mind them. It's just like, calm down. Keep it in your pants. At least until after stream end, and then get into a voice chat and do whatever y'all do. Thank you! I've had a lot of people comment on my Camp Camp shirt today, and it's really exciting. I can only imagine, Joey, just hearing that and just being like, that's the first time I've ruined someone's day. That's concerning. I'm interested. I have so much music flowing through my head now. Like, I'm just really upbeat now. I mean, obviously, I'm heavily caffeinated now. I haven't even finished this one, and this one's gonna get cold if I don't drink it, so... I might add some milk and sugar into this and just make it, like, cold, but... Because F it. If it's cold, it has to be sweet. That's my only thing. If it's hot, I don't mind if it's more bitter. Huh. That's, coffee. I usually only drink tea before bed. I need to try the other teas because I haven't tried any of the rose teas. I tried one actually. I need to try the other rose tea. But I usually drink this one before bed because it's delicious. Excuse me. Also, legs don't exist. They never have. Legs are impossible. Yes. Oh. Arga. I know you're like talking to Tommy about it, but like, yes. Yes, it's so good though. I think it's really funny that you didn't realize it's naturally caffeine free though. That amused me. Every time I clap, it's, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Even though I've never watched that show. I don't know if I'd like it, honestly. I mean, I might to figure it out, but... I don't know why, but every time I go to think about a song to sing, my default is I See Fire. Have I sang German at all? No. Sly, I feel that. Yeah. I've seen your laptop, Arca. I know. But yeah, I See Fire. Even though I need to like pull up the lyrics to, okay, geez, you Ding dang digga digga dong. Oh my god. That came up from a very core part of like my memory that I haven't thought of in a very long time. Alright, Kai, that's totally fine. Lurking is absolutely appreciated. We love you, darling. Oh, that's really interesting. I've been to Epcot. I've only been to Epcot. I've never actually been to Disney because I went to Epcot for a school thing. It was surprisingly, amazingly fun because we're like, oh, it's the information and like learning section. It's gonna be boring. But of course, in that we forgot it was Disney, which is never boring because then they wouldn't get people. And what would be the point of Epcot if no one wants to go? And there were so many fun rides there. Oh, I know Du Hast. I know that one. I mean, I've never sang it, but I know that one. A person I'm very not fond of introduced me to it, named Zach. Not a cool person. Don't like him. But I know the song. Oh no. I don't want to sing it and then get you kicked out of your apartment. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below. I love how I'm like, I don't want to get you kicked out and then immediately start singing. It's been mentioned enough that it's just like working up and my body's like, now, do the thing. Keep careful watch of my brother's souls, and should this sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during suns. If this is to end in fire, then we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, that was not good. Watch the flames burn on and on the mountainside. And if we should die tonight, then we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out, Father, oh, prepare as we will. Watch the flames burn on and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountains. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze. And I hope that you'll remember me. Oh, should my people fall, then surely I'll do the same. Confined in mountain halls, we got too close to the flame. Calling out, Father, oh, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn on and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning And if the sky is falling down, it crashed into this lonely town. And with that shadow upon the ground, I hear my people screaming out. See fire inside the mountain, I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze. No, I see. Nope. You know what? I'm sorry, it's the last bit, but every time, I'm sure you guys are gonna be like, yeah, that was great. It was not. I can feel it being off key. And it is the worst feel as a person who loves music and as a person who is obsessed with singing, and I just love it. And it's really the thing that makes me feel okay when I'm not. Being off key is the worst fucking thing in the world. Hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I'm sorry, I love you guys. And I'm sorry, because it's just like, I stopped it. I cannot. It is impossible for me right now. I'm dying. Ah! Ah! Gotta reload my chat. It was not great though. No, I feel like there was more than one. It was really not good. Like, something was definitely off. I can feel it. It was something in like the beat or anything else. Anyway, I'm so sorry. We're ending stream with that. It's 5. You did something stupid. What did you do that was stupid? What have you done, Aka? No, but you remember. You did the thing? I wondered where you disappeared to. I was wondering if you were doing the thing. How did the thing go? I see the name and I'm excited. I'm listening to that immediately after stream. I'm very excited, Arca. Oh, there's so many things happening. Oh, don't worry about it, Joey. But yeah, everybody get that hashtag LFB raid ready. Oh. What is the condition then? Sorry, I get very excited. There's a lot of exciting things happening right now, and I can feel it like bubbling up through me. Yay, tummy! Alright. Woo! Okay. That is completely fair. Now that you remember me, and if the night is burning, I will cover my eyes. See, that's what I'm figuring out. I just wanted to make sure you had the hashtag ready. Let's see. Alright. Let's see what we got here.
Baby skin is delicate. Protect and nourish it with Baby Dove. With 100%
well, okay, Arca, I'm gonna...
away germs while gently nourishing baby's delicate skin. Also an effective
I'm gonna message you something. You're messaging me, same time. As the music's going, very excited. You can hear me in the background, that's bad. Why can you hear me? That's... Oh, you meant that. Yeah, no, I know. I have a feeling. That's kind of what I was hoping for, high-key, in the thing, you know. I'm wondering... No, yeah, no, I saw it. It's fine. I'm sorry, guys, by the way. I'm so scattered. There's a lot. Yes, call after stream. Hold on, I'm texting. Alright then. Okay, we have our raid target. Thank you guys, by the way, for being here. Despite how chaotic I am, thank you for following me and supporting me. You are absolutely amazing, and I love you guys endlessly. Arca's grabbing the link right now. Just want to remind you guys to love yourselves, because I do. I love you so much. You're amazing. Stay hydrated. You're incredible. I'll see you guys in the raid. Hashtag LFB raid. I'll see you there. Bye-bye. Da-da-da-da-da.